What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about this cryptocurrency market flash crash. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying, never financial advice by any means, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. Ethereum down 6%, Bitcoin down 3.88% in the last 24 hours, and everything else is following. Ripple bleeding, Cardano down 5.2%. My favorite crypto asset in the market, SHIBAINU, down 3.1% today. So what's going on, and why is there so much fear and shakeout in the market? Well, it starts off here. Binance CEO, first of all, started addressing the amount of outflows that were coming out of their centralized exchange. There was so many withdrawals. I'm talking hundreds of millions, almost $1 billion that was withdrawn over the last few days after there was fears that maybe after all, Binance might not have the reserves that they're stating. Honestly, if you ask me my personal opinion on Binance, I do think they're fine. They've been around, probably the longest standing centralized exchange, even longer than Coinbase. Yes, they're not necessarily SEC audited like Coinbase is, but when it comes to Binance as a global exchange, it's number one. It is the biggest. It has the most trading volume out of any exchange, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20-fold over. So with that being said, I am not too worried. But CNBC did what CNBC does best, and that is bring some more fear, uncertainty, and doubt into the market. This title here, or this article, was published by them saying Binance CEO CZ brushes off a $2.1 billion FTX clawback concern. He really said, we're not worried about it. If there's an issue or if there's anything, first of all, we have the funds for it, and we have the ability to pay back any type of clawback or any type of funds that we need to return to any independent entity. The other thing that was interesting about this interview, and I would highly recommend that everybody goes and watch the entire thing. I'm personally not subscribed, but you can watch it on YouTube. CZ did mention that when it comes to liabilities versus assets on their balance sheet, they have zero liabilities, which compared to any other exchange, when it came out with FTX and the Alameda research, we saw all the numbers when it came to how much collateral and how much money was actually loaned out to different investors or different individuals that were a part of their ecosystem. But for Binance, CZ stated that there was zero liabilities on their exchange, meaning $0 of debt to FTX, to Binance. But again, could this actually hold true after being audited? And that was the other big thing that was during this interview. I actually watched this earlier today, and they stated, why don't you go about, something like Binance or Coinbase? I keep confusing the two, but you guys get the point. The CNBC reporters that were talking to him were saying, why don't you get audited by a big four auditing firm? They were talking Deloitte, PwC, and they stated that Coinbase is audited currently by Deloitte. And CZ said, we don't think that these big four or any auditing firm really has the capability or the understanding of crypto to actually do the job right. Which again, you saw the eyebrows raised during the interview as they questioned his statements. So again, let me know your comments and thoughts down below on whether or not you're personally worried about Binance. And let me know, do you currently hold crypto on Binance? After everything that's been going on, to be 100% honest, I do pledge and I do 100% back self-custody, meaning keeping your money or crypto off exchanges. Until things calm down, that's what I'm doing. MetaMask, whatever, Coinbase wallet, a cold storage wallet, a ledger, it doesn't matter. Self-custody, not your keys, not your crypto. Remember that? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate your support as always. And until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.